Okay, I have not named a channel, I guess, and I only came out with one video, but I have decided maybe I should call this the Hot Mess Tips and Tricks of Fixing Things, because I tried making something today, and I'm still going to try making it, but I realized I put my board in the wrong place, and I had already hot glued it, and I put E6000 on it. Hot glue, E6000. I tried pulling it off, and I got it off of my project, but I was left with the E6000 and the hot glue on here. And I've been trying to do this, but then I was cutting my cutting board, and I don't want to cut the cutting board, and I've been pulling pieces off, and oh, I've been fighting with this, as you can see. I've been fighting with this. Now, I have been collecting the the wax, because I have a wax pot, and whenever my glue gun drips, I keep the drippings and I put the extra wax in my wax pot. I never waste anything if I can keep it, because the extra wax goes in the wax pot and it melts down. So when I need wax for the wax pot, it's only glue sticks. I shouldn't say wax, glue for the glue sticks. So whenever the glue stick melts, sorry, I've been saying wax, but when the glue from the glue stick melts, I put it in the glue pot, and so I always have the extra glue. Because when I have to use that glue pot, I have to break up a bunch of glue sticks. So any extra glue helps, and this is just glue that I pulled off a project. So back to the, my ADD is kicking in. I'm just like a rabbit. Go bing, bing, bing. Anyways, so I've been working on this, and what I decided, and it did work because I tried it here before I wanted to put this, video this, but see how nice this came out? I took my, my craft heat gun, and I didn't try it with a hair dryer, and maybe it'll work with a hair dryer, but this gets really, really hot. I use it for crafts when I used to do rubber stamping and I do embossing. This is a embossing heat tool. It says embossing heat tool. I don't know if you can see that. And I don't know how hot it gets, but it definitely gets very hot very quick. And all it does is it blows the heat onto here, and it melts this really, really quick. I don't want to put too much heat on it because I don't want it to melt the plastic. So what I did was, and I'll show you here in a minute, was I did it until I saw this bubble up, and then it got hot with my fingers. I pulled the extra plastic off. I was able to pull that off, and I guess I could use my finger guards so maybe I don't burn my fingers. These little things I got on Amazon. I saw a bunch of crafters using, so maybe I won't burn my fingers, little rubber fingers. Anyways, so anyways, you can see how that just melts. It melts right away, and I kind of see how it gets gooey. I don't know. I'm a person that likes to just, I know it's going to be hot on my fingers, but I like to use my nails. And it's still hard to pull off, but boy, I can get some chunks off of it a lot easier. Can you see how that just... kind of makes it crystallize a little bit. And then kind of just pull it off. And because I know it was only $1 cutting board from the Dollar Tree, but it's not that I can't replace the cutting board, it's just the time that I have to run out to get a new cutting board, because I'm sitting here and I want to do my craft right away because I want instant gratification, right? Who doesn't want instant gratification? You know, I'm probably spending more time trying to clean it up than I could going to the dollar, getting in the car, going. But then I jump into, oh, I need this and I need this and I need this, and I end up getting more than just the $1 cutting board. I get a bunch of stuff I don't need. So. There we go. So you saw what it looked like just a couple minutes ago before I started using the heat gun. It looked way worse than this. And even if it's not perfect, I should be able to use it again, and it'll be easy enough to replace back onto my project that I'm doing. Because if it just is a little rough, it won't matter. It'll still be, I should still be able to use it without it affecting my project, because the roughness actually might work on my project. But you can see the difference. This is how gummy it was, and this is how smooth it is. I just didn't want to make it too hot because I didn't want to burn, and it could burn. This heat gets so hot that it could burn the plastic, believe it or not, if you have it on too much. So anyways, that is my tip for today. I'm just a hot mess, and I thought that was kind of funny because I always say I'm a hot mess, and today I'm using the hot heat gun. So there you go. I guess that's kind of apropos. Anyways, if anybody sees this, which I don't know if anybody will, I hope that gives somebody an idea of how they can clean up any kind of disaster. If they think they have a disaster, there's hopefully an answer for any kind of issue they might come across. Instead of throwing their things out, don't throw it out. Try to think of some way you can fix it before you throw it out and go get new things. Have a great day, everybody. Signing out for now. And I do have a craft idea that's going to be coming up later this afternoon. I saw something at Michael's, and I know I can recreate it for pennies. So see you real soon. Bye.